I'll just Vanna White, here you are.
Okay. This is actually a makeshift bed for Zuri. Yeah. She likes to snuggle, so this is for her to snuggle in and then cover herself. Good girl.
Hi everyone, welcome to Mandai Monthly, your guide to enjoying Mandai Wildlife Reserve. In our last episode, you met our African penguins here at the Animal Behaviour and Enrichment Centre. Today, we're going to meet our mother-daughter duo of fennec foxes, Nailah and Zuri.
This is Nailah here, Nai and Zuzu. Zuri is actually, I call it introvert. Nailah, I would say she's extrovert.
Zuri were rescued from the illegal pet trade, can be a little bit cautious, takes a little bit of time to explore before she feels completely comfortable. She's definitely grown a lot more confident around people. Nailah is fairly food motivated. She is going for some of her favorite food, superworms. And these high-value foods are generally what we offer to the foxes in their enrichment devices as well. She can be extremely playful, very bold and outgoing.
Do you guys have a favorite? I do. Both of them. Both my puppy.
We get a lot of comments and questions like, is this a rabbit or a chihuahua? Fennec foxes are known to have the largest ear-to-body ratio of any canid species. It helps them to regulate their body temperature.
The paw pads is actually cover up to actually prevent scorching heat from the desert. And they are always digging, they are great jumpers.
Here at the Animal Behaviour and Enrichment Centre, we of course provide these animals with all sorts of enrichment to elicit some of those behaviours like digging or even jumping. So we are going to show you some of those enrichment devices now. Hello. Now we have a few different types of devices. This spinning bottle setup is especially popular with them. You can see Nailah has gone straight to the device. They will spin to get the new worms that we will load inside the bottles.
Sorry, I find it very hilarious because usually she's not that hardworking. She can be an attention seeker though.
Generally, we will DIY these devices out of recycled or reclaimed materials. And we have experimented with different designs as well, with bottles that might be harder to turn or even opaque, so they don't know whether there's food inside. By the second time that we gave it to them, they were already filling the bottles quite quickly.
You see Zuri there. For our animals here, they have the choice to do or not to do. Okay, what I have here are PVC pipes. There's shredded papers inside, replicating the digging behavior. Besides the shredded papers, I'm going to put some cat toys inside. I have two types of toys here. One is this feathered tail mice, which is the favorite for Zuri. And it has sound inside to actually attract her hearing as well. And this one is without any sound inside. This is for Nailah, her favorite. Each of them have different preference for different toys. So I'm just gonna hide it inside and see how it goes. Nailah, here, Nai. Good girl. Zuri, good girl. Okay, y'all can crisscross lah, whichever lah. You're the boss.
The enrichment that has the best food would be the most attractive, especially for Nailah.
So you can see the holes here, right? Nailah will actually just put her whole head inside to actually just dig up for the mice. And then once she got it ready, she will just pull it out and then just run towards the back of the exhibit.
Nailah definitely has like a little bit more energy, you know, she can be more playful.
And then you see my puppy there sleeping ready. This is another devices we have for the foxes, which is plastic eggs, or we call it the artificial eggs. We have placed holes on it to actually put their favorite treats inside, which is the cooked chicken. So I'm just going to place it on some random whole eggs.
And you can see Nailah is anticipating.
Go, Nai.
With the animals finding something that they love, they will go to a special hiding spot and they might store it for later. Every so often we find some of these toys or maybe leftover food that we obviously have to clean up. Sometimes by the end of the day, and the foxes will also bring out a toy that we have missed, that they've hidden so well, and then we're like, oh, okay, I guess we missed one.
Sorry, come, quick, come, before Nailah comes back again. Yeah. The feeling is very good. If they're happy, we are happy also, you know. They are very proactive in the devices that we provide them.
Yeah, it's satisfying for sure. This is one of the types of substrate, wood shavings, that foxes do like to sniff it, especially when it's nice and fresh. It has, quite a woody smell. And we may add a layer to various devices. Nailah's already investigating. Provide a little pile that later on they might use as a bed as well. So different substrates and materials really do give our animals all sorts of sensory experiences. So we have a store of enrichment devices for various animals. Something that have been used for the penguins might be applicable to fox. There's a lot of resources online, especially from other zoos. If we see an idea of what an animal might do in the wild, we might just think creatively on how we can simulate that at Mandai.
Today is just the day for her.
It's easy to see, like a lot of people would agree, they are very adorable animals, and we are asked quite frequently if someone can keep them as a pet. They are definitely not pet material. Still wild animals at heart that really require specialized care. Plus, not maybe the most ethical sources to find fennec foxes.
There's a lot of effort and care and time and patience behind taking care of all these fennec foxes.
So definitely think twice or not at all about keeping a fox as a pet.
That's it for Mandai Monthly.
Join us here at the Animal Behaviour and Enrichment Centre in Singapore Zoo, where you'll learn more about the fennec foxes and animal enrichment. See you around! She's playing with the toy now, tossing it around.